Hey guys, welcome back. Richie from RW Hobbies. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to apply Quinta Studio's 3D instrument panels. Now, a lot of people have been asking questions about these lately, and I've just finished my 48 scale HobbyBoss Intruder here in a beautiful Gulf War markings, and I used Quinta Studios for the first time. So this is going to be a 7-part video build coming up on my channel. So if you haven't already done so, please hit subscribe. And I took a snippet out of part number 3 of this build series, and we'll go through and I'll show you actually putting the stuff down. So let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. So here's the Quinta Studio set. Let me kind of move all this out of the way so we've got kind of multiple stuff on the go. And it comes in this little bag, and it's a lot smaller than I think. Compared to my hand, it's tiny. So you get basically 3 little packs of decals on here. If I kind of show you this, that's going to focus very good. See how detailed that is? It's 3D. It's not like your Edward stuff, which I don't like. It's sort of 2D Edward. That stuff, and then you got the harnesses, which we'll talk about later. Instructions say don't use any setting solutions, don't use any sol, microset, any of that kind of stuff. And what we're going to basically do is we'll do one live. Zoom back out again. We'll do one live and see how it goes. My first ever time using these guys, panel, and we'll go through it. So here's the instructions again, showing you basically where they're going. And the instrument panel, you can see how detailed that guy's going to be. It's going to look amazing, I think. And then the seats. So let's do one and see how it goes. So let's do number 14, which is basically just this panel down the side here. So it should be a straightforward kind of shape to do. So let's do one first and see how we get on. So let me take out the bag. And as always with decals, again, this is 3D printed. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's not a normal decal, but we're going to cut it away carefully. And these numbers are very close. I'm trying not to cut through the numbers so we know the rest of them are. Okay, we'll move out of the way. And then this one's just going to go, literally it's going to sit right there, like that. So, as of any decal, we've got some hot water here. I'm just going to get my decal tweezers from Tamiya. Can dip it in for a few seconds, and this is only really used just to get it off the backing paper. But what we can do is you need to glue it. So CA glue or PVA glue. I'm going to use PVA because it gives a little bit more wiggle time. And I've got some thin blend Gator grip I used. It's basically watered down PVA. You can use any kind of PVA, just a nice thin amount. Just with a toothpick, and I'm just going to wipe it on. And again, never done this before, so let's see what we've got going on here. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to... Oh, straight off, no problem at all. So, again, there's no adhesive on the back of these. And it's very thin. Interesting, okay. I'm just going to place it on here. Okay, a little bit extra glue. So let me get a Q-tip. Just kind of blot it away like that. Okay, I think that was it. Okay, well that was easy. So again, there we go. That one's on again with the PVA glue. So I'm gonna let this one dry fully and see how it looks, and then I'll go around and do the rest of it. So I'm just going to follow instructions exactly the same way. So you saw that hot water, it pretty much came off in a few seconds. Little PVA glue, and stick it down, put the instructions, and then there you go, those switches and stuff. Again, I'm not sure with this lighting and stuff how well you can see all that. So let me go through, work through the rest of this stuff. It actually looks really cool, so I'm really excited. So let me work through, and I'll come back in a little bit and I'll kind of show you where I'm at. Alright, so we're done. And looking really good. Let me kind of zoom in a little bit. Actually, let me bring it closer. And that's what it looks like. Isn't that cool? I'm a huge fan. First time I used these guys, I'm very, very impressed. Let me zoom in so you get a better look. Oh, look at that. look awesome. Exactly the reason why I didn't start this kit, and I wanted to wait, because I knew something like this would come out, and with all that glass work over this, and the tandem cockpits, gonna look awesome. Still gonna put the sticks in, the control sticks, and the seats. Let me put that down there a little bit. But yeah, isn't that awesome? So let me talk a little bit about it. So really easy to use. Just as you saw, just dip it in the water. Within a couple of seconds, it comes apart off the backing paper. Pretty easy to manipulate. It's very thin, but it didn't kind of break or bend or anything. So little thin PVA glue. Put them down. Did a few parts at a time, different areas, because some of these kind of go on top of each other and kind of overlap and stuff, especially on the control panel and the instrument panel here. So just took my time with that, and no problem at all. No setting solutions, obviously. Just basically just treat these as like parts, basically like photo etch parts. Just going to glue it on, and then that is it. Again, very, very happy with this. Alright, so there you go. That's how I did it. Really fun to work with. Fit perfectly. No problems at all. Definitely using PVA glue is the way to go, because with CA glue it's going to bite, and you're not going to have that wiggle room as you would with a thin PVA solution. So what I will say is I'm not going to run out and buy tons of this stuff. You still don't really see it. Like, if you've got bigger scales, sure, but in modern jets where it's kind of closed in, you're not going to see it. So maybe not waste your money on that kind of stuff, right? This one I put the canopy closed, and again, you can't really see it. If you look very carefully, maybe you can through the glass, but if it was open, you'd probably see it. But something like this, where you have a lot of glass work, sure. But again, for something like a MiG-21 or something very small, you're not going to see it. I wouldn't bother wasting money on it. But it seems like a really great product. There's lots of other ones out there, but from what I've seen, the Quinta Studio is definitely the best quality and a better product, I think, compared to the other ones. I think Red Fox have some, which is extremely expensive, and Kit Worlds look crap. So there you go. So yeah, if you want to catch the 7-build series of this A-6E Intruder, it's going to be early access on my Patreon. Link below. Thank you for my Patreon subscribers. It helps me keep the lights on and support the channel, which is awesome. If you haven't done so already, please hit subscribing and all that kind of jazz. And until next time, have a great one. See ya. Bye.